you've probably heard this story numerous times, the majestic elephant tied to a post by a small rope, and learn how, as baby elephant, the rope was strong enough to hold the elephant. So when the young elephant tried to break free, they couldn't, but the elephant grew up. It didn't try to break away, remembering their struggle when they were younger. I doubt that elephant has seen their reflection in the mirror now, because if they did, would that elephant remain tied to the post? Hey, I'm Ava and welcome to my channel. Isn't it ironic that we all have a rope of resistance holding us down? Failure freezes us from progress, limiting beliefs paralyze us from bigger dreams. In a way, the rope of resistance we have created has brainwashed us into believing that we don't have a choice. We cannot see the opportunity because all we see is the old rope holding us, tying us down. Have you become conditioned to believe you cannot break your self-limitations? For a really long time, I didn't believe I could be confident. I looked at other women and I thought I could never do that. Someone said I wasn't good enough, and I was held captive by that rope until one day my day of reckoning came and I realized that I could break that rope holding me back. I didn't want to be like that elephant, never recognizing how powerful they could be if they made the right choice. Most of us go through life hanging onto a belief system that limits our potential. Without question, it might have began in school, college, higher education, from what our family or friends tell us. Oh, that's a crazy idea. Maybe you need to be more realistic. And so we go down this tunnel to make choices in our life a certain way due to that tug we feel when we try to free ourselves from the rope. I'm a firm believer that we all have the ability to break free, to find our breakthrough and break that glass ceiling. Perhaps you don't like your job anymore. You've always wanted to start a blog, podcast, maybe write a book, start a business, do more charity work. It could be to make healthy lifestyle changes, study, take that course, get your PhD, whatever it is, it's all right in front of us, sitting there. But it means we need to take a risk, a leap of faith. I discovered that rediscovery was right in front of me. No one could hold me back without my permission. I had to believe what I could achieve was possible and then step forward. Will you stop limiting yourself? Don't confine yourself to that belief that you cannot do something or be who you want to be. You might have to make a few attempts or many attempts, but which is better, never trying or regretting what you didn't? Fall, get up and fail forward until you succeed. This is what I've tried and I know it's worked. Firstly, I began to ask the question, what if I was wrong? When I challenged myself to imagine a world where my assumption of not being good enough was incorrect. That's when things changed. Secondly, there might have been a time where I'm no longer good enough might have served me, causing me to strain and struggle. So letting it go was the same as breaking free from that rope that tied me to the post. Thirdly, here's where it's fun. You can reinvent yourself, be whoever you want to be, and most importantly, choose what you want to believe. Lastly, I went out and challenged my own understanding by testing the idea that I was good enough, and imagine the expansion in my thinking and actions I could make once I realized nothing can limit my growth. So what are you going to do to stop what's limiting you? What will you conceive in your mind and believe in your heart you can achieve? Thanks for watching, and do share your experiences with me. I'd love to know. See you soon.